what's up, guys? Nick Parsons here. It's Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. This is the Betting Memo presented by Sports Memo. Starting in June, I'm going to be doing this show 6 days a week. I'm going to be trying my best to give you client picks, free plays. I'm also going to be getting you up to date with some of the hottest handicappers over at Sports Memo. I'm going to be talking about featured handicappers, also some featured free plays, and I'm going to be ending each show with a new segment called Rapid Fire Free Picks, where I give you out a number of free picks, either that I like or some that are perhaps posted on at Sports Memo itself. But before I give you all of that information, guys, I want to talk to you about today's featured package. Comes from Ray Monahan. He's 14-7 with all of his picks over the last 7 days. Ray has a play on Game 4 between Dallas and Edmonton going tonight. It's a 3% play on the total. And so not only is Ray 14-7 with all of his picks over the last 7 days, he's also 58-32 over his last 94 NHL picks. If you're thinking about picking up today's featured package, then please use the code MEMO50 on checkout. That's all one word, MEMO50. You get 50% off all daily pick packages throughout the month of May. Sports Memo is going to be having a bunch of different summer specials coming up. Of course, early bird NFL and college football, it's just around the corner. And I'm really looking forward to that, guys. I'm, in fact, the #1 college football handicapper at Sports Memo since 2023. Regardless, though, the special you can take advantage of right now and use on today's featured package is Memo50, all one word, on checkout to receive 50% off on daily pick packages throughout the month of May. What this show is all about, though, is about giving out as many client plays and free picks as we can. Guys, it's time for after great NBA and NHL seasons, I'm looking to close out the conference championships and finals on a winning note. I'm going to try to give you guys a client play each day. If you're lucky enough to watch this show, then you're going to get Parsons' best bet. And so for Tuesday, guys, we have a really interesting Eastern Conference final to break down in the NBA. The Knicks, they're right back in this series after they won 106-100 in Game 3. They came back from that 20-point halftime deficit. Karl Anthony Towns, he probably is going to have a hard time duplicating that performance after he posted 20 points in the fourth quarter, and he really anchored the comeback victory there. But Indiana, it's averaged 227.2 combined points in its last 10 games. Tyrese Halliburton, he's averaging 18.6 points per game this season. Pascal Siakam, he's really turned things up a notch here, and he averages 20.2 points per game. But whenever these guys hit the floor, and especially here after that loss, they're going to be pushing the pace for sure. And they had an uncharacteristically poor shooting performance there in Game 3. So I like the Pacers to bounce back here on the offensive end in Game 4. Now, the one weak point for Indiana, it struggled on the defensive end this season. It allows 115.1 points per game. And so, I mean, even though Jalen Brunson was not at his best in Game 3, it was Towns and Josh Hart who finally stepped up and took control of that one. And Mitchell Robinson, I mean, he did also extremely well there. It was Tom Thibodeau who made some really crucial adjustments that worked out. And so, yeah, after 2 straight low-scoring defensive battles, I think Game 4's combined score is going to look a lot more like Game 1, although probably not that many points. They combined for 273 points because it went to overtime. But two of their 3 regular season matchups against each other also went over the number. That's why I'm really expecting a faster pace here in Game 4, and I think a faster pace will lead to more shots, and more shots will lead to more points. Guys, I'm rolling with the over 220.5 in the Knicks and Pacers in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final on Tuesday, May 24th. Guys, if you like the content we're putting out, it would really help if you please smash the like button, share the video, make some comments, hit the bell icon. Every time we go live, you can take advantage of this information. Those things are really easy to do, and they really help us out. They allow us to continue to put out this content for you guys. I have a new section at the end of the show, guys, like I was talking about. It's called Rapid Fire Free Picks. So I'm going to give out picks that I like in various sports, as well as some of the free picks off of Sports Memo itself. But just quickly, guys, let's take a quick second to get you up to speed with who is on the leaderboards at Sports Memo right now. We have some familiar faces on the leaderboard this week. Rob Vincelletti is 12-4 the last 3 days. Ray Monahan is leading over the last 7 days. He's our featured package, but it's Abby's Sports Picks leading the site over the last 30 days. Razor Ray and Abby Sports Picks are also leading the way over the last 7 and the last 30 days in Major League Baseball. Steve Seagrave, Pro Sports Picks, and LC Sports are leading the way over the last 3, the last 7, and the last 30 days on the NBA board, respectively. It's Steve Seagrave dominating the NHL playoff leaderboards right now over the last 3, the last 7, and the last 30 days as well. The WNBA just got going, but Rob Vincelletti is already leading the site with an 8-1 record. And if you're looking for soccer picks, then Tom Macrina is your guy for sure. He's currently leading the site over the last 3, the last 7, and the last 30 days. One of the other current hot handicappers over at Sports Memo right now, guys, is Tim Michael. And Tim is coming off a 3-0 sweep on Monday. And so for Tuesday, Tim has a play going in the Knicks-Pacers game. He's coming off the 3-0 sweep, which included a 4% winner with the Wolves last night. Our featured capper this week, gentlemen, is Tim Michael. Head on over to Sports Memo right now and check out both of his picks that he has up as he tries to build off Monday's 3-0 sweep. And if you do grab this package, for sure, use the code MEMO50 at checkout. You get all daily pick packages for 50% off during the month of May using the code MEMO50. And so our featured free play comes from our featured capper. Tim Michael is back on the ice here. He had a winner on the under in yesterday's Eastern Conference Final. Tim is our... And so Michael is suggesting a play on the Oilers. And so Tim goes on to say that with a chance to take a stranglehold on this series with a win in Game 4, he looks for the Oilers to build off their dominant 6-1 win in Game 3. Connor McDavid is going to be difficult to slow down no matter what, but when the Oilers are also getting the type of goaltending that they are right now, giving up just 1 goal over the last 2 games, he thinks Edmonton is in fact severely undervalued in this spot. So if you don't mind laying a mid-sized price, he thinks Game 4 is going to be a blowout, and so Tim is suggesting a play on Edmonton. And so to recap, guys, my official client play for Tuesday is on the over in the NBA Eastern Conference Final, and Tim Michael's featured free play is on the Oilers. As I said at the end of the show, I'm going to give you a bunch of different free picks, either the ones that I like personally or some off the site, and so that's going to be the case today, some of them off the site here. Let's quickly run over these. Ben Burns likes the Arizona Diamondbacks -1.5, -118 at home to the Pirates. So Ben is suggesting a play on the D-backs on the run line option. I actually have an additional free play as well, guys. I like the under 6.5 goals in the Stars-Oilers Game 4 tonight. That's the Western Conference Final. Ricky Tran, he also really likes the Diamondbacks tonight. He's also suggesting to take Arizona on the run line option. The Insiders Room is suggesting a play on Nate Eovaldi and the Texas Rangers on the run line at home to the Blue Jays. So they're saying lay the 1.5 runs for the significant plus money return. LC Sports sees value on the Phillies at home with Spencer Strider on the mound. That costs right around -110. And then Billy Coleman, he rounds out the rapid fire free picks today. He has a play on the under 164 points in the WNBA matchup between Golden State and New York tonight. Guys, you're up to date with everything going on over at Sports Memo on Tuesday, May 27th. On your way out, please don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, subscribe, leave some comments. I'll definitely be checking those out. I'm going to be back tomorrow, but remember, starting in June, I'm going to be doing the Betting Memo 6 days a week. Until then, take care and good luck.